Hello, my name is Janice Carmel, and this is my web quest for preserving and conserving our water resources. This project was actually designed for fifth grade students, and it definitely has a concentration in science and educational technology or technology. As you can see here, you're actually looking at my introduction page, and this kind of provides a brief overview of what the subject is, what the students are going to be looking into and researching, and it also begins to discuss some of the major issues that we encounter with our freshwater resources, which would be contamination and scarcity. If you continue, it actually begins to discuss the water usage, facts about daily water usage, and also how individuals are not the only ones that are using the water, but major factories and agricultural are one of the major sources of our using our freshwater resources. Once you have checked out all the goodies on this page, you will begin to check out your task page. This task page kind of lays out what the final project is going to look like for the students, and it sort of gives an overview of the type of products that they will be completing if they do complete this project successfully in full. Basically, the students are going to be researching. The question or the driving question for the project is, what type of solutions can we, the Water Committee, create to help preserve and conserve our freshwater resources globally on Earth? Students in each roles will design two data charts, two visual graphs, a graphic organizer, and in the end they will all collaborate together to create a presentation, either live version or through a video of some sort of a conference to discuss their two solutions that are required. For this project, there are two roles, scientists and engineers, and this page basically provides an overview of what scientists' jobs include, also the engineers as well, and then it will also begin to list a variety of resources that the students can use that pertains to their specific role. In order to complete their research, they may need additional links for research. They'll also need additional links to collect that data for specific countries and continents as well. So that information is also listed on the links website. Once you get to the process page, it begins to explain step by step each task that will be created and gives the details and supporting materials needed for that step. For instance, this is the first step, begins to discuss that step, and it also has those graphic organizers needed, or students can also create their own. So once you keep scrolling, you'll also see additional charts, visual graphs, things that are needed to be completed until they're ready to present to the mayor. The presentations for this project, obviously, to the mayor, referring to as the teacher, would be in front of the class. So everybody would be able to enjoy and see the presentations. Once that's all been taken care of, you would click on conclusion, which further discusses and details some of the things that they recapped on when completing this project. They really have accomplished a lot, done a lot of research, and have provided a lot of visual graphic data, charts, things that will become useful in the future as well. So there's also additional extra credit if they need a little bit more help pulling their weight on that project, and additional videos for them to get interested in and become engaged in a little bit further. The evaluation page clearly describes what is needed for the students to complete their project to receive full credit or partial credit as well. It does include both quantitative and qualitative grading measures or methods. Students will probably be referring back to this more often to make sure that they're going to be staying on task or track with the project. In addition, I've also created a teacher page, and this basically gives an overview of why I decided to pick this project. It also begins to sort of explain how many weeks would be needed for the student to complete this project. Obviously, that would be based on the amount of internet access available to students. You can also find my email here as well if you need me. Thanks.